A stunning VA report says a staggering 307,000 veterans died before their applications for care were processed.
John, these are not veterans waiting for care. These are veterans who are applying for the privilege of waiting for care. And as of last year, there was more than 867,000 of them whose applications to just get in line at the VA were not processed.
Yes and no. The government is trying to take care of all its veterans, but it can't keep up and falls behind. I talked to one of my friends who's also a veteran, and he's still waiting for his application to be processed by the VA's office. Fort Benning, Georgia Infantry.
On that list, 307,000 have died waiting. One guy's application, John, had been waiting for 14 years. He still hasn't. And the VA has known about this since at least 2010.
Personally, for me, the media just shows what brings the most views. They want to sell stories to make profit, but at times they do focus on what matters. PTSD, I would like to say, hasn't affected me at all, but I'd be lying. I do get anxiety at the sound of the doorbell or loud noises. They just bring bad memories. I love it here with my family. They support me and I know they care about me, but sometimes I feel alone. A memory that keeps recurring is a firefight in Afghanistan. I don't want to get into the details. I'm receiving a monthly pension and reimbursements for how many miles I drive. I'm also receiving medical benefits such as dental. In 1998, and I joined the military because I felt I had no direction in life, and I thought the military would give me some sort of purpose. I wanted to go to college after some traveling and thought the army would fit. A memory that keeps recurring is a firefight in Afghanistan. I don't want to get into the details.
You could donate to... Jeez, this is a lot harder than... You could donate to the National Veterans Foundation. If you want to help, you can donate to the National... If you want to help, you could donate to the National Veterans Foundation here. If you want to help, you could download at the National Veterans Foundation here. If you want to help veterans, then you could donate here at the National Veterans Foundation. They assist against If you want to help, you could donate at the National Veterans Foundation. They'll use the money to... Oh, God. They'll use the money to stop They'll use the money to stop veteran suicide. They'll use the money to stop veteran suicide, help support... They'll use the money to stop veteran suicide, help support veterans that are disabled, and look for jobs for veterans. They'll use the money to stop veteran suicide, and support our veterans by If you want to help, you could donate at the National Veterans Foundation. They'll use the money to stop veteran suicide and support our veterans by looking for jobs. If you want to help, you could donate at the National Veterans... If you want to help, you could donate at the National Veterans Foundation. They'll use the money to stop veteran suicide, and they'll use the money to stop veteran suicide and support our veterans by looking for jobs for the unemployed.